Welcome to my channel. Today we are taking a peaceful and inspiring journey to one of the Chennai's most sacred and historical places, St. Thomas Mount. Located near Chennai International Airport, St. Thomas Mount is a small hill about 300 feet high. But this is not just a hill, it's a place filled with faith, history, and beauty. According to ancient Christian tradition, St. Thomas the Apostle, one of the 12 disciples of Jesus Christ, came to India in AD 52 to spread the message of Christianity. It is believed that he was martyred on this very hill in AD 72. Saint Thomas, one of the 12 apostles of Jesus, also known as Doubting Thomas, found his final resting place here, and that thought alone gives this place an aura of reverence. Many years later, in 1523, the Portuguese built a beautiful church on top of this mount to honor his memory. The church is dedicated to Our Lady of Expectation, also known as Mother Mary. Inside, there's a very special painting of a Virgin Mary and Child Jesus, said to have been painted by St. Luke, the evangelist himself, and brought to India by St. Thomas. To reach the top, visitors climb 134 steps, each one marked with a small cross. As you go higher, the air feels cooler, the noise of the city fades away, and the view becomes breathtaking. From the summit, you can see the entire stretch of Chennai, the airport, the roads, and the city skyline, all surrounded by greenery. When you step inside the church, you feel peace instantly. It's quiet, serene, and filled with the presence of prayer. Pilgrims from all over the world come here to pray, reflect, and feel spiritually renewed. Outside, the gentle breeze and the ringing of church bells make the experience even more divine. Visiting St. Thomas Mount is not just about seeing a historic church. It's about connecting with faith, history, and the calmness of nature. It's truly one of Chennai's treasures, a place where spirituality meets scenic beauty. If you ever visit Chennai, don't miss the sacred spot. St. Thomas Mount Church is traditionally believed to be the site where the Apostle St. Thomas was martyred in 72 AD after establishing Christianity in India. Following is missionary work in Kerala and Mylapore. The current structures on the hill were built by Portuguese explorers in the 16th century, with further developments and accessibility improvements made by the Armenians and later the British. A significant relic, the Bleeding Cross, was unearthed here in 1523 and is believed to have miraculously reappeared bloodstains annually for many years. See, that bleeding cross I want to show you. You can see now. See, this is the one. The church was later rebuilt as a cathedral by the British in 1893. Now, let's see the entire place, even that scenic beauty of the church as well as the historical places. This is Calvary of St. Thomas. Now, let's go inside the Calvary of St. Thomas and what is inside. We can see there. Now you are seeing martyring St. Thomas while he was praying in the Little Mount area in Chennai in the year 72 AD. Now you are seeing St. Thomas' body being carried by his followers for burial. This scene depicts St. Thomas, the apostle of Jesus Christ, praying before the stone cross that was carved by him on this holy hill. Friends, now we are going to see Santuam Cathedral Basilica. The basilica is built on what is believed to be the tomb of St. Thomas the Apostle. He was martyred in 72 AD. He was buried in Mylapore. The foundation stone for the church over the tomb was laid in July 1523 by the Portuguese. This church replaced earlier smaller structures and shrines. Now you are seeing tomb of St. Thomas. Yes, after he martyred in St. Thomas Mount, he was buried in Mylapore. This is the place. On 16th March 1956, Pope Pius XII elevated Santom Church to the rank of a minor basilica. Also, in 2004, the church was declared a national shrine by the Catholic Bishops' Conference of India. Now I am showing the way we can go by walk. This is the steps going down. See, this is the place. But walking down is not a big problem. So I came like that only. Friends, I think you are satisfied with this video. If you like this video, like this and subscribe it and give good comments also. Then only people know about this area also. Thank you very much. We will see in another video also. Okay.